Hi, everybody. This is, let's see, it's Thursday. Wow, October 2nd. And I just can't believe it's already October. I don't know if you feel that same way. But I wanted to tell you hello and that um, I've been watching, your forums and I mean, doing some scoring with your participation and that kind of thing. And you guys are doing such a great job. Great job interacting and having some of those great conversations in the forums. I appreciate your work there. I wanted to tell you that I've been away out of the classroom for a couple of days, and I wanted to tell you why. So you didn't think I was just off eating bonbons and forgetting about you. In my day job, I'm the instructional technology director for Cave Creek. You can see right here. This is our website. I think I've showed you this before a time or two. But I wanted to show you what I was up to. And so what I was up to was on the 30th, that was Tuesday, we had this huge technology integration professional learning day. And I was in charge of coordinating it. And so I also taught a class there. But I wanted to show you what we did. And so this right here is the schedule. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Let's see. There we go. That's good. So I wanted to show you because I just want you to see, if you come to work at Cave Creek when you get out of school, you'll have the opportunity to participate in great professional development as well. So what we like to do is give our teachers a choice, because not everybody has iPads in their classroom. Not everybody has Chromebooks in their classroom. Some people just have a one computer classroom in our district. So everybody is at a different level of knowledge, understanding, and practice with technology integration. So we offer a menu, and so the day we started at 8:30 and it ended at 11:30 the morning. And so we offered two sessions, so a teacher could sign up for two different classes. And it was really great. Our teachers really loved what they had a chance to do. And I know that because I had them do a survey when they were finished. And first of all, the teachers love choice. They love to be able to say, no, I don't really, have iPads, and I don't teach in the K through 2 grade levels, but I do have an iPad, so I'd like to just kind of learn some of the basics. Or I do teach writing, and I do have some technology in my classroom, so yeah, I'd like to pick this one. Or I do want to get more into Google. So I taught the project-based learning class just because I needed it to be offered, but I didn't have anyone else who could teach it, so I did. So anyway, this was the map of the campus. We had it all at one site. Let me zoom back out so you can see the map. Out, out, out. There we go. That's good. And let me go one more. Out. Okay. And so this, oops. There we go. This was our map. We were all at Cactus Shadows High School, and so the yellow is where the classes were held, and the teachers. The blue showed the site, the place, and the classes for the first session, 8:30 to 10, or yeah, to about 10, and then from 10 to 11:30 was purple. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you that because it was just crazy. I worked a lot on it, and with some support, obviously. But I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't too far away, but this was one of two big days for me in my day job that required almost all of my attention. So, but it was a success, and I'm grateful for that. And so I just want to let you know that that's what I was doing over this last few days. So let's go into the course. And I've been having a lot of questions about what's due. Now, somebody's already submitted their work for this Sunday. So if that's you, if you've already submitted it, don't worry. I'm sure it's great. But I thought, I better get in here and give you a little bit of a video, so just to give you some support. And so what I wanted to do is let me go into the syllabus and into week 3, obviously. And I'm scrolling down, and I'm going to go into, am I in week 3? Yeah. Well, this is not the right one. Oh, week 4, that's what I want. Let me pause for a second. There we go. Sorry about that. It's not week 3, it's topic 3. So, alrighty, I found it. So, what I wanted to show you and talk through with you is the assignment. And so, it's a part 1 of the assignment is to create the website or the blog. And then part 2 is to actually create a blog post. So let me talk to you about both of those. Obviously, you've noticed with your research and stuff that the topic for this module, topic 3 is communication in the classroom. And so lots of great discussion about that in the forums. But the assignment then that goes along with it, we really wanted to keep it performance-based so you could have actual hands-on experience with some communication tools that you might use as a teacher. And so that's why you're creating a blog, or a website. And so for me, the teachers in my district who excel, part of their charm and part of their success comes from the high quality of communication that they have with their parents. Meaning, communication about grades, obviously, communication about classroom performance, certainly individual communication, variety of ways for sure, but through their classroom website, they offer and show student work, assignments that are due. They put flipped lessons on there where they're putting videos or content up there for students to watch before they come into class. And there's just a ton of great things that my teachers do to enhance the communication between home and school and the global community as well. And so one of those, so the website, we want you to build a website. And today, it's as easy as a snap because the sites already have all the code built in. It's not like you have to know how to write code for anything. You can it's template based. Now you can do that. Some of you might actually be website designers already. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But some of you, you can create a beautiful website using Google Sites or Weebly. Those are 2 sites that you can use that are fantastic. I have a blog on WordPress. It's a little bit more complicated, I feel. There's another blog called Blogger. If you have a Google account, you automatically have a blog through Blogger, so you could just make it through Blogger. Fine. But the bottom line is we want you to make a site that for communication. And then you'll use it throughout the year, throughout the semester, and I'll talk to you about the second part in a minute. So what I have for you, and I'll put the links to these, a couple videos on the announcement, but right here I did find, oh, here it comes, a real appropriate little video on how to build a Google site. Now, I really like Google Sites. It's because I'm a Google user. I'm a Google Docs, Google Presentations. So I use Google Sites a lot. They're simple. They're pretty straightforward. They're pretty basic, but I like them. So I'll post this video. It's about a 20-minute video, but it goes through all the steps of building the site. So that's a Google site. I'll also post a link to how you create a Weebly. Now that's another really awesome website. It's easy, very simple, really neat templates, and so they look really great. So I'm going to support you with those two. If I find one on Blogger or WordPress, I'll post those too, just in case you need some support. But you could probably find them too. What you'll want to make sure of is if you find them, look, this is from 2014 right here. And so you want to make sure that if you go Googling tutorials, no problem, but make sure they're really current. Like for instance, Google has gone through a transformation even in the last 6 months. Always want to look for the 2014 ones as best you can. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. Okay, so there we are. So you're going to create a website, okay? You're going to, on each of those, on your website, whatever you pick, you're going to have different pages. And this is one of the reasons I like Google so much, because you can just put them down the left nav. It's just super simple. Anyway, you need a welcome page, tells you kind of what to say. You need an about me page, student resources, and you know, with the student resources page, you can start filling those in with some of the sites like Voki, for instance. You could, you know, a student resource might be a Voki site, so you may start the student resource page just by starting to load it up with you know, student-friendly websites. That'd be great. And then blog entries. So you want one that, like a page that says blog or something like that. And so you want to be creative. You want it to look nice. You want the colors to not overwhelm. And so that's that first section. And if you look at the rubric, I always want to look at the rubric and follow along with that. The first section of the rubric is about the website. So in order to get a 5 there, you know, it's going to be easily accessible. So the URL you give me is going to work, and then it's going to look complete. It's going to look nice. Obviously, you're going to be building it with information as you go, but at first glance, it's going to look like a solid teacher website. You're gonna, let's see, student shows deep understanding of the audience. And so, you know, the audience is going to be really, you're going to be pretending that the audience is your school community. And so that's who your audience is. All right. And, you know, it's going to be it's got to be visually pleasing, and the design needs to be, you know, appropriate. It's kind of stuck. And so it really needs to kind of look like you put some thought into how you built it, okay? And so try and get some fresh and original ideas. How do you do that? Go search for teacher websites. Go see what teachers are doing, and then see if you can replicate some of the great ideas you find, okay? So that's that first piece. All right, let me close this.